Welcome back. Joining me now is a nurse who is being honored for her commitment to her patients, Khalifa Glover, and Paul Maurer, who is putting on the event that's going to make this all happen. Thank you both for coming in.
Thank you.
All right, why don't you start off by telling us what it meant for you to be named as a finalist for Western New York Healthcare Hero Awards?
So I first and foremost feel very honored with being one of the finalists. I was very excited and overwhelmed when I received the email. I've been nursing for 20 plus years. I'm probably aging myself. Most of my nursing career has been with Catholic Charities. I have done a multitude of a lot of things, and the reason why I applied because I just wanted to be an inspiration to some of the other nurses, and I just love nursing. It's my passion. I started off with being a certified nursing assistant, and then I went on and received my licensed practical nurse, and then my associate's degree from NCCC, and then I continued on with my bachelor's, and I recently just graduated with my nurse practitioner from Damon University.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so I also, most of, like I mentioned before, my career has been with Catholic Health, but I've also worked outside of Catholic Health. I joined the United States Navy Reserve in 2011 as a commissioned officer, Nurse Corps officer, critical care. I've done one tour to Afghanistan in 2014 to 2015 as a critical care nurse, combat hospital. Actually, it was the NATO Row 3. And recently, I was called upon for the pandemic, and I was with a team of 200 critical care nurses and doctors, and we were among some of the hardest hit COVID hospitals. I worked in the critical care area at Bellevue. And then now I am working per diem at South Buffalo Mercy in the ICU, and I just recently started at the VA in the nurse practitioner residency program.
Wow, that is quite the resume and an incredible story.
Yes.
Paul, as someone who's putting on this night, why did Khalifa stand out? I mean, she just said a lot of it that stands out, but I mean, there's amazing nurses, but she's one of the finalists.
Well, Chelsea, we had dozens of nominees that came across our desk. We had professionals take a look at all of these, and Khalifa was one of three very outstanding people. I mean, you just can't look at Khalifa's resume and what she's done selflessly and say, you know, this person doesn't deserve a great award. And on October 11th, a Wednesday night at Nurses Night, we're going to be awarding Khalifa as well as two of her colleagues in nursing a wonderful award.
Nice.
And she so well deserves it.
Tell us more about that night and what people that are coming out to see Khalifa and the other nurses can expect to see.
Yeah, it's a second annual, so we did this back in 2019 before the pandemic. We took a pause and we decided we'd come back this year, and we're about twice the size as we were the last time. So we're going to have 50 booths, a lot of fun. It's going to be food and beverages and sampling and a marketplace of local vendors that really do unique crafts and jewelry. And prizes and games and things like that. So it's going to be a fun night, but also we're going to have the three wonderful finalists on our stage that night with us. So it's recommended that you come. Even if you're not in healthcare, it'll be a great night for anybody to come. You can get tickets online at the Nurses Night of Celebration.com.
Absolutely. We all know before the pandemic the importance and recognize our healthcare workers and our frontline workers, but especially during the pandemic, it's even more evident how important those people are that are like you, Khalifa, that are selfless with your time, putting yourself on the line for the sacred and safety of others. What has been the most rewarding part for you about being a nurse?
I think just my resume speaks for itself, just my passion and my drive for taking care of patients and their families. I think that's just what has been my love. And it stemmed from earlier on in childhood. I knew what I wanted to be, and this is where I am. And I just been pursuing my career more and more.
For anyone that is thinking about being a nurse and they're in awe of you and your resume, what's your advice to someone that's thinking about going into this industry?
So my advice would be that it is challenging, but it's rewarding. and you'll always have a job in this career.
Well, hey, now that's true. That's a big one. Well, thank you, Paul, for coming in and sharing this incredible story of Khalifa. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely deserve the
Thank
honor
you.
and all the accolades, and we wish you all the best and
Thank
continued
you.
success. So thank you.
Thank you.
Viewers, again, the Nurses Night celebrating all healthcare heroes is happening at the M Hotel Ballroom at 2400 Walden Avenue in Cheektowaga, Wednesday, October 11th from 5 to 9. For tickets and more information, just head over to their website at nursesnightofcelebration.com. Thank you both for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you.